Now we're looking at the price of cooking gas. Well, I think at the mention of this, a lot of Nigerians' heart goes palpitating, and it's been increasing consistently, like every other thing in the country. In the last 6 months, it surged by 75% to 16,800 for 12 kilograms. I wonder how we eat in this country while the price of natural gas in the international market has been on a decline. Inverse relationship there. Let's find out from Halima what's responsible for this. Hi, Halima. Good afternoon. So why do we have an inverse? I thought everything was going up in the world, not even just in Nigeria this time. How come natural gas is declining?
Okay, so yes, it's increasing, and it's still going to increase because cooking gas is a byproduct of natural gas and also crude oil. And if you look at it very well, we'll see that the demand for cooking gas has really increased because of the policy pronouncement of the government. The removal of fuel subsidy has really increased the price of PMS per litre. So consumers now look for a safe haven, which cooking gas is one of it. And so they tilted to the use of cooking gas to power their generating plants and also their vehicles. And so we see conversion to auto gas, and this increased not only the demand for cooking gas, but also the demand for cylinders. So this has really increased the price of cooking gas over the past few months. And then not only that, we'll see that the investment appetite has really dropped in the country because of various structural issues. And this has reduced the supply, the domestic supply of cooking gas too. And we all know the demand and supply mechanism, that when the supply is down, definitely the demand will be up and price will be up. And not only that, we'll see that the exchange rate has really depreciated in the past few months as well. And for us to really meet up with the domestic demand of cooking gas, there is need for us to increase supply through importation. And we cannot import without the forex, which is on a low of 1,800 in the parallel market as at yesterday. And so this will feed into the price of cooking gas as well, and it will cause an upsurge in the price of cooking gas. So these and so many other factors are really driving the price of LPG in Nigeria.
What about natural gas? And do we see it's continuing this decline status that it has started?
Natural gas globally is used for electricity generation, is used for heating, and is also used for cooking. But presently, what we'll see now is that we have a mild winter compared to what it used to be. And so it's caused a decline in the demand for natural gas, especially in the US. And coupled with the fact that there is increased supply, increased production of natural gas. So we have two things coinciding. We have increased supply of natural gas and a slash in demand of natural gas. So this needs to drive down the price. And not only that, we see that China is the second largest economy in the world. And in the past last quarter, the economy has really declined, it has contracted. And so this has reduced the demand for not only cooking gas, but for all other things in the economy. And so this is also causing a drive down in the price of natural gas globally.
You talked about decline in investment. Is there something that Nigeria can do to drive investment towards this LPG?
Okay, so in Nigeria currently, we have different policies being rolled out by the government. And so it is causing confusion, especially for risk-averse investors. So they are trying to take a pause and see what the outcome would look like and what the investment environment would look like before they venture into it. And for the existing investors too, most of them are taking a pause as well because vandalism, theft, and so many other things are also affecting their investment and the profitability of their aggregate investment. So government needs to do a kind of policy adjustment, number one, and the government needs to do a kind of pause and check and see how far the policies have gone, what needs to be adjusted, what needs to be removed, so that at least it will be a very good environment for investors to come into the economy.
All right, Halima, thank you so much for that. The government have their hands full, government officials to look at so many things. But thank you for sharing your thoughts with us this afternoon.
You're welcome.